Okay. I had to start this early because Minthara wants to talk to me and it's late night.
As you approach Minthara, you feel her mind reaching out to yours, tentative and curious. Then it retreats, soft as a whisper.
Sorry. Old habits.
What was I asking for?
I did not ask permission. When we first met, before moonrise, I intruded on your thoughts without hesitation and took what I needed from your memories. I would not do that again, unless I had reason to think you were hiding something from me. And I do not. I did not think we would ever share anything more than an uneasy alliance, born of our mutual enmity for the Absolute. I was wrong. A deeper bond has grown between us. I trust you. But I would like to touch your thoughts again, now that my mind is my own. May I?
All things are your thoughts as well.
Of course. I do not hide anything from you. Until my time in the cult of the Absolute, I had spent little time on the surface, except to raid and pillage. I did not expect to find any outside the Underdark who saw the world as I do, and wanted from the world what I want. I did not expect you.
You're rather special yourself.
I have been told that I am special since my mother first held me in her arms. The burden of expectation. Before the Absolute, I lived a life of certainties. I knew that I was destined for greatness because I really
was
born to it.
do. I'm glad I was able
also
to get this
knew
part.
that my inherited privilege came with a cost. That the bonds of fellowship and family could be broken by envy and ambition. I could not enjoy the taste of food for fear of poisoning, and I could not enjoy the company of lovers and friends because I feared they hid knives behind their smiles. In spite of the danger, I was happy. I knew myself, and I understood the world around me. Now, nothing is certain. Without Lolth, without the Absolute, without my home, I do not know myself.
Minthara. I actually do like her character so far.
Show me myself through your eyes. Let me see what I am to you.
So this part is really important. Because if you just want her to be a friend, you do get the same level of approval that you got for the decision to let her read your thoughts. But what we want to do... Open your mind, Lyran.
She joins her thoughts with yours, and you are as one. You share in her strength of mind and formidable will, but also the doubts that eat at her conviction. Those doubts cluster in swarms, and the thickest is around her sense
Or you
of
like her.
self.
Hey?
She pushes
See,
past,
not that matter,
revealing
whatever,
the image of her you hold in your mind. What does she see?
So, this is really important, because if you let her see you as a lover, you get the most hugest approval of her ever.
The cold shell of Minthara's mind melts away, and you are drawn into the heart of her. Warm, passionate, and dangerous.
I have never lacked confidence, but this conflict seems so much bigger than the two of us. It frightens me. I do not know if we will survive it. But whatever life remains to us, I would gladly spend it fighting at your side. And lying with you at night.
There's nothing I want more.
Her mind touches yours, feather light and hesitant. A stark contrast to the confidence with which her thoughts intruded on yours in the past.
Tonight,
Man.
There will be no voices. No orders, no gods. I belong only to you. I hope this is important.
Now we have high approval of her. bonuses to damage attack rolls against Githyanki, which is interesting.
What to do?
You wish to consult me?
Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we have to go back to the Shadow Curse lands in order to pick up a particular piece of gear for Gale that I really want him to use, since I think the cold damage build has reached its apex, pretty much. Let's face Githyanki again, but that's fine.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road. Get these!
That noise, it's coming from the Gift Knight's trinket.
Let's get on with it. No time like the present.
What now?
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Uh-huh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Vantage. Sure. Githyanki War Magic. Can make a weapon attack using a bonus action. Okay.
Unleash me.
And damage against him.
Enjoy this.
Bonus damage against Githyanki. Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Alright.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Alright. Save from each arms. Okay. Gaping wounds. That sucks. Gives Yankee physics shot. Okay. Backlash. And you got Radiant Orb for your trouble too. Yeah, Gale's gonna be using Radiant Orbs now.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright. Alright.
Yes. By my oath.
Huh, did I just miss? No, I didn't. The animation didn't finish playing. Crap.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Start the graph. Okay. Come on. Alright. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Still on my feet.
Oh.
With haste.
Okay. Damn.
I thirst for combat.
Okay. Alright.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright. Alright. Come on, come up here.
That must be why that device sounded out.
Damn.
Let's move.
Alright. Give Yankee crossbow. Okay. We're gonna have to sit through. Honestly, this whole fight might even just be taken out of the cool.
That helped.
Whole fight might as well just be taken out of the
Shadow
okay.
curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Yeah, whatever. Damn you.
Rick is defeated.
Not judgment or whatever. Yeah, don't be weird.
Sergeant,
No, Lord Gortash.
so you came cowering to my chambers?
Forgive me.
I'm not mad at Lord Cortez. I don't want to cut. I don't want like.
Perhaps get back to your
Duty. Your plan is falling apart.
control.
I don't. I also Orin's hairstyle is apparently the best in the game. I don't know. Yeah, Shadowheart.
Beyond the
Yeah, Shadowheart. Alright.
What's on your mind?
The gate is closed. Cazador, I grant
Yeah.
to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So, if we go off, we don't know the
Let's
ritual.
find out more about the ritual. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover
Yeah.
more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I'm with you all the way.
My, you sweetheart.
Yeah, you're gonna go down the evil route today.
If we don't find my
I want to help Astarion here.
Us, likely with bared fangs.
I
We should
will,
get to them first.
Neil Newborn literally just took home the golden joystick for best voice acting for a side character.
Orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Neil is God. So good. Alright.
Salutations.
Yeah, since Gale's a human, he has light shield proficiency, so... Actually has a ton to give him this thing.
I've got a long way to go.
Anyway.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the dead three.
I love it.
They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the dead three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. You even have a say in what you do. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will reap a savage fate on this world anybody's ever seen.
Your blood swims hot at the very prospect. You will not have long to wait.
Control.
All you need to do now is sleep.
Control.
But sleep is not for you.
Control. It would be control! Fuck yeah!
Under attack! Help me!
On it.
May it please, Mistra.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, I guess that leaves Astarion and Jaheira. The others, take care of that.
That orb's about to explode. And I speak from some experience.
You kinda. We gotta stop them. What's that? My 11%. What's that? Thank you. Thank you. There.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
One with the weave.
Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, eat it.
Alright, let's see here. Looks like Bloodlust.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
It's interesting that holding these Githyanki back along requires using more intellect of ours.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
Awaiting orders.
Man.
Peace.
Chandra survived by your side.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
Battle of wits.
Ready for battle.
No choice but to keep going.
It's not over. Come to the skull. No time to dally. I need you now.
Yeah, give me a second. Spellcraft's Amulet.
You need my expertise.
Yes. Alright, so basically we're gonna do this and frickin' Black F.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Yeah. Give me a second. Alright. Come on.
Quite ready for you.
Dang, Gale.
Yes.
Oh, now you want. Now you all want to come back. Oh my god. Alright. Okay.
Before you do anything,
And the reveal.
we are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source.
But yeah, I'm not pissed off at it. So, where we're at, I was gonna say you're wrong.
Everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive. Help me.
Prove me you're the one who say.
You shared an intimate night with the Drow, Dara. You killed the Asuma Night Soul. You didn't have to. You let me live. Last time you were here, your continued existence is now. Help me.
Alright then.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking.
Mind players can only communicate telepathically.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you.
It's just the most hilarious option there because, yeah, if you don't ever pay attention to how mind flayers work, you probably just resort to picking that, but.
One coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight together. We can turn the tide.
Alright. Alright, so let's use a Bloodlust Elixir. We kill a foe, gain 5 temporary hit points and additional action. Sure. Yeah, these martial art, these monk Githyanki are not a joke, man. I'm not surprised you need the help. Or that Longshire. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Embrace the Inferno, which is literally just Scorching Ray. Alright. Okay. Mind Dominate. Awesome. And Levitation. Okay. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
And that's up for the intellect of ours, so now... Okay.
Outflank. Outsmart.
Okay. Alright. Minthara. Alright. Okay. Alright then. I think I can just use lightning bolts here. Dominate again. Okay. Okay, here we go. Actually kind of shocked I even managed to get this one off. Temporary hit points. After it enters say a bloodlust turn when it gains temporary hit points in action. Oh, so I get another action. Nice. Dominate. So that's how Bloodlust works.
Your command. Taking up position.
Alright. That was level 9 now, I think. Okay.
Thank you. That was too close.
Yeah, it was.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Alright, so thank you for saving me. I'm not ungrateful.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not here to judge. It's like I said before. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's
Yes,
Gate.
we actually know your actual story, so...
Towers, on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind
Yeah.
flayers.
I love this game. Man, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I had the good fortune.
Just a goddamn giant brain.
The Emperor.
Trust me.
Such
You can't
was
say
my
that.
influence. Though of course they had no idea
Why?
I was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell.
Gortash was the chosen.
I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with rather than potential future allies. Like you, we fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith. His power has been the source of your continued It is the same when Orpheus is Blackith, bound by they work. I am relieved. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Blackett wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her. Some Githyanki still revere him. She kept him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done,
How you do?
Gortash sent me how Gort
Yeah.
the moment, and I realized all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find out there may come a time when that is necessary.
Alright.
But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
Well, like in other ways too.
I'm glad you think so. As an Elithid, I have fought.
I would like that.
I am pleased to hear. I've been studying the transformation. Would you like to do it?
Yeah.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue. You're mine now. Hold out your hand.
Alright, time to become
Must
an
evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A coldness that tadpoles as you feel.
You, when you're allied, we mustn't lose them. You heard the chosen. We must not let.
Alright.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
After that, we barely managed to reach level 9. hasted. Also, I have to make sure we, lethargic. The boots of uninhibited Kushigo. Wearer deals additional damage using the wisdom modifier on strikes. And that will come in handy for the unarmed build with...
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Hey, what happens here is that because we've evolved, we have our tadpoles refunded in addition to other stuff. But the important part is that we have opened up Act 3 with kind of a banger. And we fly now.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. Lady Shah has given me a new mission, and the prism plays no part in it. In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something?
Alright. Wait. Alright, so... A says this range since your Dragonborn breath weapons, not really a weapon worth keeping around. Cacophony. I really don't need this. Am I? We also don't need this any longer because straight up the round line of the Shadow's Lance. Damn it. Alright.
Oh, quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point. At best, an ally whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Alright. Minthara.
You wish to consult me?
So,
Your parasite communes with Lysal's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Gaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy. It is Orpheus, the traitor prince, the Laxarai.
sorry about that. Try what you do.
He sought Vlaakith's head in a Gaith ploy for her throne.
I don't
Listen
believe
close.
you're a traitor.
The Emperor spoke only in half-truths.
Before, I never knew
For you to
people
know
like.
the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against
Alright, sure.
Gith slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Wow, Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlaakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshes teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlaakith's dominion to his Gaith masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow.
Huh. Then, or kill. Is it really that dangerous to Vlaakith?
Orpheus is not Githyanki. He is a Gaith puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more, and one by one, the plains would fall to the Gaith. The spirits of the fallen be my witness. I will find the means of reaching the prince through his domed prison. And when I return to the astral prism, I will slay him in the name of the undying Queen Vlaakith.
Alright.
I'm listening.
Alright.
We've had a mind flare whispering to us in our dreams all this time. I really shouldn't be surprised by anything at this stage. Still, it seems keen to be an ally in its own way. Compared to what we're up against, I'm not sure that's a bad thing.
Alright.
The powers we already received have proved useful, true. But this is something different entirely. Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Trust me, we need his powers. They're going to love them. Alright. Alright.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. When it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
Okay, yeah, sorry about the constant disconnection stuff. It's...
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Alright. Let's leave camp.
Establish themselves and take their nether stones.
Alright.
The city is close now. Followers of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can.
Civilization beckons at last. It's no water deep, but Baldur's Gate is a respectable runner-up. Or at least a close third. I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flame. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
Alright. You wield the power with wisdom. Oh my god. Oh man, okay.
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer.
Life, pulse, it wants to.
Alright.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, remind to it.
The tadpoles that you feel.
Perhaps, once the others see.
Alright. And Minthara.
The next urchin that tries to pick my pocket will lose its hand.
Why not take their head?
If I take its head, how will it learn from its mistakes?
True enough.
Even here, a child deserves a second chance. I am reminded of the Breran, the stench streets of Menzoberranzan, where the sick and the outlawed make their homes. Despite the destitution, there is profit and opportunity to be found in such places.
Yeah,
if
because
those willing to wade through the squalor.
Alright.
We will need every advantage to survive the battles that are to come.
Yes, it did. Those critical hits you can give you for free are really nice.
If this superior tadpole is capable
I think you
of
get a
unlocking
free
my
critical
mind's
hit
full
once per long
potential,
rest. We're not gonna long rest.
it is a tempting
And I don't
proposition.
want.
Its
Yeah, from what I
influence
understand,
on
he
me
was
is
actually
plain
pretty
to
fun.
see.
That character there, so I'm actually pretty having
You
fun.
are sublime.
Yeah. Use it. Become greater.
I will be unstoppable.
Life, pulp it wants to
Go on. Don't be afraid.
are cold the tadpoles that you feel.
Perhaps. Once the other...
Alright. So, that's an interesting thing. Any tadpoles you've spent are
What's next?
refunded on other characters, depending on who they are. This is us, this is Shadowheart, this is Gale,
If it is for the best.
and this is Minthara. So we have the 8 tadpoles we have left back. And this is typically why it's not a huge deal if you don't spend all your tadpole. If you, I think there are like a total of 43 of these tadpoles in the game. And I think that's that way because some people don't like to look at the characters after they get tadpoled up.
Can't give up now.
You are bold to seek me out after sharing your affections with another. You wish to consult me? I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had, Ketheric was a great leader.
You respected him.
Of course. He ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the 3 behind the Absolute. I sympathize.
Respected him. He's ruthless, ruled Moonrise for centuries. That in itself deserves respect. First Shar and her sister, then the 3 behind. Yeah, you know what? Looking at that from that perspective, I do get it. Out of all 3 members of the Absolute, Ketheric is probably the most tragic and sympathetic. Next, Igor. Do you think he could have been redeemed?
A meaningless question. If he had killed us and conquered the Sword Coast, I would envy him. As it is, he lost, and I pity him. But I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
Oh, right. Ah, fair enough.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
I'd rather tracking
She
her
went
down.
looking for herbs. That's what she said.
I'm not gonna. I mean,
She had them all in her hands and face. She said she wouldn't be gone long. But that was a whole 10 days ago.
The herbs you know for salving sores would take effect immediately. It seems unlikely this child's mother will return.
take a few coins.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Yeah, sure.
I know, but you'll be in a big...
Huh.
What now?
Anything you want for supper?
Very high approval of the Dark Arts. Okay.
Despite everything.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees.
They should offer them shelter of danger that's coming.
I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it.
Ah. Yeah, that's what I figured keep.
Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city
They're
might
gonna
allow them to earn their freedom one day.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Talking about endangered servitude. Okay. Alright.
You wish to consult me?
Alright. Frickin'.
What do you get out of this? Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
Never travels without his friends.
Alright.
Sorry, you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh yes, Pyramidius and...
But I think with Molly, he heard by the conclusion that the only real Earl? But yeah. Yeah. It's more like he's a little attached to Super Tate. This entire Kang issue and doesn't really get why so it's a great one. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Okay. What?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You were really nice to me before, and could we maybe...
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Sorry, kid. I don't think so.
You don't?
It's always no. I meant it.
But... Alright. I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
Uh-huh.
But my magic.
Thou walkest alone.
Don't want a partner.
Love is no domain of mine.
Has ever haunted my Mistra.
And thus...
Wow. You are maidenless.
A new ally. As thou...
Alright. We're getting rid of the multi-classing. We're just going to stick with pure wizard for the moment. Yeah, dexterity 16 for initiative, constitution 14, intelligence 16 again, 10, strength. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go with evocation. Since we have evocation, we can learn evocation spells at half cost and scope spells that basically prevent our enemies from taking any AoE damage from any of our bigger evocation spells like Fireball. We just kind of keep going with there. Do that. We'll get alert. Gets a 5. Fireball. Haste. Now I have Potent Cantrip again. Counterspell. And Feign Death. Ice Storm. Forgot Glyph of Warning again, because it's pretty nice. Well, 8. Minor Elemental. Now we'll get ability improvements. Pump our intelligence up. And finally level 9. This time we get Conjure Elemental. We also get Hold Monster and Cone of Cold as well. Ah, but Telekinesis is also really good. Alright, so our prepared spell list, Magic Missile, Chromatic Orb as well. That's Fog Cloud, then Scorching Ray, Magic Missile, Most Acid Arrow. For 3, we'll go Fireball, Counterspell, Haste, Glyph of Warding, Feign Death. Feign Death, I think. So, alright. Put Feign Death on there for later. Alright, gonna hold. Alright.
How many die today?
Alright.
How many die tomorrow?
What are you calling this? Just a little more. Cheerful. Refugees for hire. That's right. Hey, there is so much wrong with that name.
Alright.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
What in the hells was that? Felt like an earthquake. As if I didn't have problems enough already.
The steel watch was discovered.
Alright.
Orders are orders. Material. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
Okay.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Oh. Let's see. You have no idea who you're talking to. Let me do it, I'll kill you.
Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being attacked!
This is front page material. Great headline.
Oh, heavy armor. Oh boy.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash.
I'm not a
Do you have the
refugee.
means to support yourself?
I only want to myself. I can force to survive.
Then you don't need to be in the city.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Address officer for access.
See the gauntlet for... See the gauntlet.
Refugees.
No refugees. It is decreed. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
The Dark Urge.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel...
Fun today is I forgot that since Gale doesn't have armor proficiency, he can't cast magic. What the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I'm following the trail of a deadly beast. Escape from the city.
Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
Holy fuck.
You are seen.
Oh.
You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who...
Nice, man! I'm not skipping through it. Who the fuck said I'm skipping through it?
With a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Huh.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Locked up.
We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
What's on your mind?
Interesting. I'm actually curious where this is going to go. Yeah. be like... It's a little bit weird because I'm not gonna complain about it. I just don't really have the pain on it. Weird because with Kang, I feel like he's fine, but we're... I don't see what the problem is. Escapologist.
Wonder what's past this.
The guard prepares to attack.
Alright, well, that's fine. That their trophy tester was pretty neat, but not that I'm like bothered by it. It's like, nah, it's kind of shitty. No, I'm not apologetic. It's dumb, but Busoro. Oh, I actually saw that 2 years ago. Years ago.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Oh, sure.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
That great headline.
Our kind?
Refugees. Outsiders.
Fascinating.
No refugees. It is to... Or do you have the means to support... Right. Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stares.
Not just yet. State your business.
Alright.
Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear.
Behind the wall, it has seen it knows the Watcher.
You are... Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged.
Quit the boots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Need some boots. The tutors. The tutors. The tutors. The boo. The tutors. The tutors. Here. I freaking love Eddie Gordo, man.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay. Outraged.
Still means murder. Still unsolved. City 100.
Front-page material.
No refugees. It is to... Or do you have the means to support? Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stares.
State your business.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the what your part, it has seen that it knows the Watchers.
You are your peaceful surrender.
Oh, I went too fast. I'm sorry with that, I went too fast. Oh, jeez. But I want to use Gale, and I don't want to, like, blue skin. I don't care about that. That's not important. That's not important. That's just so weird.
Refugees.
Alright.
Outsiders.
Okay.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Outraged.
Alright.
White page material.
No refugees. Or do you have the means to support? Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stares. From the constant...
Not state your business.
Alright. Oh.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body...
Behind the what your parties, it has seen the deep shadows of it knows the Watchers.
You are marked for special treatment.
Raise up for fight. Alright. Oh, well that's... Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter because I have... Weak to lightning. Kind of cold. Alright.
With ease.
Can't even catch my breath.
Electrocuted. Arrow many targets. Alright, Alright. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Okay. Snared. That sucks. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Lane bolt, lane bolt, lane bolt. Destructive Wrath. Put in spell. So alright. Oil combustion. Okay. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Well, this is a lost fight. Wow, that's weird. That was fun.
Refugee.
No, it's a fun movie. is a fun movie. That's really all there is to it.
Enough, Kenzo. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Our readers will be outraged.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's see here.
Halt! Right, then go.
Alright. Alright, let's see here.
That will make a great
Please
headline.
see some persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks.
Fascinating. The Duke.
Sanctuary.
I think. I heard he's a good man.
Pulsar.
Let us talk to him, please. If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
This is front-page material.
Alright.
That will make a great headline.
No refugees. Well, do you have the means to support? Right, your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasites stare.
State your business.
I don't know what the heck else to do.
Eyes open, body still. The upstanding citizens have...
Behind the wall, your part. It has seen that it know the Watcher.
You are marked for special treatment.
Great headline. Fascinating.
There's pride.
Our readers will be outraged. This is front-page material. Great headline.
Death is but a word away.
Alright.
Fascinating.
Oh my god! Oh! Never a dull moment.
Our readers will be outraged.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
This is front-page material.
Alright, let's try this again.
That will make a great headline.
Alright.
Fascinating.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Our readers will be
Okay.
outraged. Front-page material.
Can't have me. Not yet.
Fascinating.
Okay.
Readers will be outraged.
Alright, lacerate.
Front-page material. That will make a great headline.
Okay. Alright.
Fascinating.
Is nothing fascinating to you?
Outraged.
Outraged.
Oh my god.
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Fascinating. Our readers will be outraged. That'll make a great headline.
I will not fail.
Outraged.
Okay. Alright, oh. Oh. Okay. So goddamn stupid. Alright. The Steel Watcher fight is insane. I don't have Game of the Year awards, so it's
Great
like...
headline.
Which way to the nearest library?
Alright, let's see here.
Fascinating.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
But we won't clear from arms.
Our readers will be
There's nowhere else
outraged.
to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours.
No refugees. Well, do you have the means to... Right, your name?
The parasite stirs.
I am...
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the what your party. It has seen that it knows the Watchers.
You are my...
Outraged.
Alright.
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline.
Now let's see here.
Fascinating.
Invisibility.
Our readers will be outraged.
A. Colossus. Bane.
This is front page
There.
material.
You are actually genuinely irritating, whoever you are. Whoever you are.
That'll make a great headline. Fascinating. This
Okay.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Got you. Okay. Alright. Shut the wrath.
A grievous wound.
Strike. Fresh orders?
Let's see. Okay. 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 All right.
What now?
All right, man.
Allow me to demonstrate.
All right. Glyph of warning. Sleep. Okay. It's better than what happened last time, I guess. Sleep.
I won't give in.
Alright, so I have
a little help, please.
Okay.
Impero.
Great. Alright. Divine Smite you. And again.
My faith will protect me. Time to deal some punishment.
Okay.
I cannot die. Please help me. Victory is assured.
Okay. One more. And there's Gale again. Sure.
get going.
This is front page material.
That's jealous.
I knew there was a story here, and there you are.
Yeah, what are you gonna do to me, bitch? What are you gonna do to me, ma'am? Not you're it. You're not weird.
Care to do a quick interview?
What on with me?
I'm here looking for my next angle. It's all the same. Oppression, famine, death. I need something new. Someone like you. It won't take
Not the
more than
value
2
winner.
moments of your time. If you play your cards
Thanos
right,
is kind
make
of
the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
I'm coming to save the city. I'm gonna save myself.
You came seeking safety in a city under siege. The threat must be dire indeed. Though, from what I hear, you've little to fear from the Absolute. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Cleric Thorn. How did you manage that?
How do you even know about
I'm
that?
a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
I have to cancel redemption. When he refused to take it, he left me no choice.
So you were forced to kill him. What a tragic story.
I don't
Unfortunately,
know.
Absolutists rarely
It's
seem
kind of
interested
weird.
in compromise.
It's kind of
The cult's
silly.
threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
This is actually pretty cool, because I never did it the first time. I'm gonna cut that rotten colt off the head. Got no interest in the Absolute. Her strictly in personal matters.
Liar.
Oh my god. What? Huh?
Look at it. Come crawling home, hands stained with the Bone Lord's salt. And you carry his stone. I could end it now. But I'll be patient. Father will see us together again. He will see you bleed.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Well. Alright. Alright. And one more turn. Okay.
What good is that?
What does it feel like?
The game is really freaking huge if you talk.
Danford's dancing axe, the harmless
Yeah.
safe house Jahira mentioned. Another quick.
Damn, I hate this Quake stuff. Mostly because it's just kind of disruptive to my experience. I think so. But yeah. Alright.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Assassins with the Dark Raven God. I need to warn him. Oh, that's disgusting.
Hells. First Stelmane and now this. Hurry up then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Hello? If you're gonna preach about doing violence, then prepare to face consequences of it. It's not. It's like. Procedures be damned. Okay. Oh my god. What? Here?
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority.
In
and
there.
You shall come into your birthright. But
what?
Another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death.
Alright. So that was the Slayer mode Orin used against us in our first fight.
Become the last of your Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Alright then.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal.
And here it is.
Congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Oh.
The cruelty of the Slayer leaps around within.
The Slayer? God, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want anything to do with being.
Not yet. There is another.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with it. I really don't.
You saw in the colony.
Nah.
Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand. An offering.
Man, so this is a horrible family reunion.
For the love of your Lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Interesting.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes...
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely...
Do I trust or like Gortash?
Welcome back to Baldur's Gate.
Tash, like, that's a fun thing. Can you trust him? And I like that.
I invite you to my inauguration.
Do I like him?
Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Alright.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she will.
Yeah, sure.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. We need to stay alert all the same.
While she lives, Orin will continue to terrorize us, and soon she will make good on her threats. She thinks we are weak, afraid, vulnerable.
Oh, yeah.
We need to prove her wrong.
What's bothering you, though?
Nervous? Don't be preposterous. I am on alert, as you should be too, given who hunts us. I have faced Orin before, and she left scars on me that will never heal. She will enjoy adding to them, and she can strike whenever she pleases.
Yeah. Right.
She could be anywhere. Could be anyone.
Despite her protestations to the contrary, it is clear that Minthara is afraid.
It's okay to be afraid. Give it words powers it with madness not to be. Alright, whatever.
If you sense my fear, be sure that she does too. It is her.
I don't know what I'm doing here. This is such a stupid concept to do. The problem, I think, is simply that when you get down to it, this is like the only time I'm ever going to be able to play with Minthara in my playthrough. So I feel like I have to be really consistent in my characterization. I promise.
Together, we will survive her.
Are you serious?
This for now.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Against Orin, we need to watch over each other. Now.
Alright. That is unnecessary. Force me to do that. Alright, let's do... I left me the observer. You said it wasn't my fault. It's not your fault. It has never been your fault. Alright. Coronation time.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the...
Do I think he's impressive? Oh! Where's my frame rate? Impressive? No. I don't think anything's impressive. Do I think it's impressive? Point taken, we keep this peaceful. I think impressive is kind of a weird thing to use. Because it's like... No, he's not. You're a cool... No, I don't think anyone feels impressive unless they're like... I don't want to say like the film too much. But I'm saying. But it's also like...
But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easily.
I like your tone, but hear me. I have amnesia.
Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was the most successful religious force.
I realize I don't really care about impressive villains. What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets. Killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Catherine Thorne. In such circumstances, people
the Dead Three.
strong leaders. Leaders that bring law,
Will I
order,
serve?
and protection.
Do I serve anyone?
Leaders like
Nah.
Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are
Friend,
soon to witness
it's
the people of
legitimate,
Baldur's Gate
her
granting me
pain, but
complete
her
power over them, all out of fear.
wants sympathy for her.
The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
How dare Orin take my place? I will make her pay.
Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned.
Hey, she has a writer. We need a good writer. Hey, we need a writer. Just get a writer.
You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak
Care there, but really, you get to talk to the dude.
It's a fate.
Like in games like this,
if you and I renew our old partnership, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
What kind of part should you have in mind?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Oh, I will... Not afraid of her.
Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talent.
I think that's the lamest thing I could have said in that circumstance. But I'm trying to figure out something that says, like, I figured that I was trying to pick something that was going to say, I know we have to gut each other.
I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Yeah, if there's nothing to rule over, that's a pretty lame thing to do. Nothing to rule over?
You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
What do you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say?
Yeah, I can ruin after I'm done ruling, and that can be for a very, very long time.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated, an alliance would serve us well.
I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have an oath.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord
I like Bane.
Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We
Nah.
will rise together
I
in
don't like
as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate
there's no problem, but really, this sounds more like
your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth. The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orange can change easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright. I wouldn't dream missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash.
Yeah.
The council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends,
so Archduke. An Archduke.
Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
May the darkness protect you.
All right. And a waypoint. Ah, Raven.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its monsters. Gortash was right. Without all three stones to control it, it's breaking free.
They'll have to do something about it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm not like bad about it. It's just like, woof. When you talk about that, it's like, oh my god. I'm being silly about this. I'm sorry about that. I'm being silly and weird. I'm being silly and weird about that, but as long as you're okay, as long as you're happy, as long as you're... Like Corin, it's like Orin. But yeah, I'm not bad or whatever. It's just... Shoot. I'm not done. LA is kind of creepy, maybe. Some lawsuit, some... That's good, but I try to think about where it says it. So just think about it. Study it. Study it, yeah. I'm not being hyperbolic about that. You know what?
It is here to serve you. The people really won't feel.
Speaks well, that end.
Oh, sorry. Well,
They could be of use to
it's cool, but... Being kind of stupid. Being kind of stupid now. Alright, what am I gonna do?
Don't be smart.
This is a good little show. I fist Brandon, but I'm not. He's a tough not to please, but he does admit he's really tough. Oof. Stormshore Armory.
You don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive.
Alright.
It's sitting here with me.
Armor of Agility.
The way I...
Yeah, sure. I'm not saying what you got is cheap at all. It's really pretty. It's really beautiful. Alright, Lower City Central Wall. There we go. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here. You cinch.
You made the Baldur's Gate.
You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
And look at the idiot making all the noise.
I can knock you out if the noise is bothering you.
Watch your mouth.
Get out of my face. I've lost good people to the wizard that owns that shop. Leroakin. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some
Good
relic called
person.
the Night Song.
Is it that?
Mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive. I'd never have taken my people there.
Don't know.
He owes me. A lot.
I found my song actually. Turns out it was in Rob an Asimar.
An Asima? You found it? Where is it?
Duh. Laura can wear her alive, she's dead.
And I suppose you were stupid enough to kill her. Son of a bastard's whore. You had a small fortune in your grasp, and you let it go. I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
I just told you she's dead. What is there to find, you moron? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed
You
they'd actually
look.
make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it. Yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
Better than hating the place, I'm wondering why.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be
Not
brief,
really.
given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local
I don't care about
knowledge
everything like
to plug the
Coronation.
gaps in my own mind.
But yeah, you have to understand it's not like, do I have to? You know, maybe. But seeking approval. Alright. There you go, we'll see happy.
The bustle here takes some getting used to. Crackling fire and a tresson for company is usually more my speed. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help. This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
Alright.
Murder, oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charms, after all.
It's an impress. There's danger in every corner.
My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world.
There's danger in
She
every
claimed
corner.
the streets were almost as varied and full of danger as those in Duthclimb. Huh. I never believed her until now.
You know, it's the darkness of me. Learn its origins.
Tell me, Usno, or show me. My mind is open to you.
Can I remind her of every grotesque on Fori?
Exposed to the limitless horror of your dreadful imagination, Minthara's mind buckles.
Mithara loves and accepts you for who I am.
Hot. She absorbs every
Ah,
detail,
right.
whether memory or dream, and drinks deep of
I love the bee.
You sense a desire in her
Oh.
equal in strength to your darkest urge.
Elgor, Duktak, Slayer. There are many names for you, my love, and all of them inspire dread. You are exquisite.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm great. So are you.
I know. We must find the Temple of Baal, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance. Then I will rule by your side, my slayer.
Alright. Okay. You, because yeah. Alright, let's see here. Lorcan's rejection.
Welcome, dear patron. I am an unperson. To browse up, if you are a city official here to collect dues.
Trade.
What will it be?
Alright. Lorcan, being a top wizard, pretty much has all the top wizard stuff. Charisma gives +2. Just +2 to charisma modifiers. It's really, really nice. Casual as an action, cost bonus action instead. That's incredible if you're playing like. There's a lot to go over now. We're in Act 3. There's just a lot to go over.
You make a fine point.
Hey, another lava elemental. Alright. Alright.
By my oath.
Okay.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As the...
Let's see. So the main benefit of that is I can just wear something besides the gloves of dexterity for you. Sure. It's 3. Clash of Swords again. Okay. Bard again. Blade Ward. Sure. That daggers is still pretty good. Darkness again. Ability improvement. Sure, more charisma, why not? Bard. Glyph of Warding. Not a person this time, sure. Then we go to Paladin, get reaction, Divine Smite, the miss, and critical reaction again. Defense. Okay. Level 9, Paladin level 3. So at this point, we can pretty much do what we want with Minthar. We could go further, Paladin as a Moonbeam, Misty Step, but we can go to 7 bar and get more spells and 4 bard spells. But we're just going to keep going with Paladin. With range Paladin, we're going to double class into Fighter for level 9. 10. I believe. Yeah. Fighter. And the specific reason for that is very simple. Yeah, sure. We really just are not bothering with Cleric any longer. So with that in mind, we're just going to go Sorcerer 7, level 4 spell slots. Alright. Alright, man. Frickin' ball of Stormer, but I'm not really sure what else to do here. Alright. I guess this part of the video is just mostly... Well, this part of the whole stream is just me shopping. Fucking Sharon's, man. Alright.
That's curious. Our enemies still draw breath. I have never seen such a creature. Most likely a fake.
Long way to go still.
This head's a long way from home. Belongs to one of the Fugue Plains Death Devils. What's that? I've never seen a gem like this. Bet it's a fake. Must be a Diabolist running this shop with so many devilish artifacts.
Alright. Hulsk.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio is a... Oh, your little... I presume
That's
you
her.
have returned to re-engage my services?
Your little scrote of a friend left us in my full last time you visited. Huh. Oh, this again. Remind me of our past association.
You forgot what we did?
Yes, I did. I have amnesia.
I find that hard to believe. But if you speak truth, perhaps I could jog that lazy memory of yours.
Enlighten me.
You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
You know, he says Officer offers a free sample.
The first hit's free, eh? My, you have changed. Fine, just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I opened a portal for you and Lord Gortash.
Where in the hell's the poor... What does we have in the hells?
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked me to jog your memory. Jog I did. Our micropact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
I've seen this scam before. She would pay a friend. How much to tell me everything?
You are just no fun. Adjusting for inflation, the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithe. Uh-huh. There we are.
What? I not. Let's do this simple as a trait. Alright. Spell Seeking Gloves. Hack, Cloak of the Weave, Gemini Gloves.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. How may I be of further assistance?
Show your wares, the good stuff.
Now you've seen.
I wonder what the next move is.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. The whole person. Alright.
And these things have stayed interesting. That might be worth a look.
Alright.
Not up for trading today.
Yes. Alright, change hat. Hellbeard, Halberd. Hanging Katie of Staff. Cantrips starting foes and allies can target additional creature. The same target was chosen twice.
Using a 5-finger discount. That's interesting. From your pocket to mine.
Jet and pink rose die.
Choose. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Peach and apricot. Jet and pink rose. Gorgeous maroon. Amethyst. Cloud kill. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum equal to their charisma modifier, and you gain advantage on concentration saving throws, which is interesting. Very interesting.
I can take what I please. Showing now.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Well, okay, pizza's here. Was not expecting to get it, but this is it. Second pizza night in a row.
That's interesting. All mine. What to take? Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. What to choose?
This is just... What even is the economy after all this?
Surely no one will notice. I can take what I please. Oh, nice. Selection. Surely no one will notice. Using a 5-finger discount. I can take what I please.
Yeah, well, you pretty much can. Jet and pink rose dye. Jet pink maroon. Dark amethyst. You should have forgot. Alright.
That's interesting.
Dye remover. Sure.
Not up for trading today.
The Minthara. Let's see. Alright, send all those to Gale. Sizzle and Cinder. Arcane Bolstering. Not the Gale, I guess. Boots of Kushigo. Camp. I guess Gale. Camp. Aid and Comfort. Camp. Bones, Circle of Bones. Allies within 6 units are resistant to bludgeoning. Interesting. I guess I'll get up to Minthara too. Why not? It's pretty interesting. Alright.
Alright, what now?
Oh my god. Let's see here.
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet.
Alright, let's see. Roll with a weave. Let's see.
Need something for defense?
Alright, let's see what you have to offer.
Either way, I've got what you need.
Worm toxin. Oh, there we go. Improve. The number you need to roll critically is reduced by 1. That's great. A smoke powder arrow. Oof, that's insane. Flail Aegis. Depending on what kind of damage this weapon does, it also affects acid condition, chill condition, and burn condition.
My weapons won't be...
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight.
Jet and pink rose die.
Truth be told.
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Alright.
Let's get going.
Alright. Is there anything I want from you now?
Welcome back to You're sure to find what you're looking for.
Birthright. Our landfill. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. When the wearer succeeds on saving throw against a spell, they gain hit points. Great Kushiko counter. The wearer can use the reaction to make an unarmed... Oh, that's right. This is also for Lazo.
Yeah, I think Eddie ate a piece of it.
It'd be your body. You'd make the rules.
I did not find what I'm looking for. Did you?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Not a dicky bird.
Welcome, dear patron, to...
You might want to be careful. I've heard his
Okay. Alright. Oh boy. So yeah, this came at a very awkward time, and normally I wouldn't bother doing this because not too much happened.
Our enemies are everywhere.
I think it's very violent. And I'm wrong.
Welcome, dear patron, to...
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so now we try this again. What the heck are you doing? Alright. 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 Okay. Alright. There's so much money now. But yeah. Farah at the camp. Gale, I guess. Anywhere. All right. All right. And regeneration is also insane. Gale, I just gained a bunch of stuff for Gale, man. Let's get out of here. I guess I have no idea what the heck to do, because just robbing people blind is good to do.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate, city of crime?
I guess the thing that I got really caught off guard by the fact that Fu got here. That's pretty much all that's going on. So I guess I'll just see you guys next time because I'm getting distracted myself. Sorry I have to cut the stream early, but that's what it's gonna have to be for now.